So, okay, so it's no problem. When Gene Simmons says that his cock is a gun, people are like, whoa, great song. I'll put that on my, like, songs to drive to playlist. As soon as Liz Phair says she wants to be your blowjob queen, all of a sudden people are like, I don't like lewd songs. Just say you don't like women in rock and roll and move on, okay? Thank you for the Drakes. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Get their ass. I respect women in rock music. Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill, Liz Phair's Exile in Guyville, that one Sophie B. Hawkins song. Very little of Sheryl Crow and Sarah McLachlan's catalogs. S0, S1, I'm scared. Stevie Nicks, yeah, she's okay. Joni Mitchell? Dude, I was listening to an economics podcast. The guy said Neil Young took his music off Spotify. So did Joni Mitchell, but did anyone even notice? Bro, can you just chill? Can you just read out the tape and tell me what the S&P 500 is at? If I wanted opinions on music, I'd be watching the needle drop, okay?
Nice
shot. Thank you. Thank you for saying my exact wording. That's uncalled for. Why is Joni Mitchell catching strays in a year-end fiscal wrap-up? Doesn't make any damn sense. It's simple. Nearly full power backspin. That's full power. Might be a little hot because of the altitude. That's why we do backspin. Okay. Pay attention to the chip. It's pulling you back into the right, greens down into the left. Those are synergistic effects. One piece with club sauce. We take it, we take it. Not every chip has to be in. We aim to go in, we'd love to be close.
Nice par.
Double bogey? Do you think someone is bald if they shave their head and are not actually balding? I consider this a false dilemma. I don't think it comes up that much in real life. I think there's very few people who have a full head of hair and choose to rock the bald hairstyle long term. Maybe in the summer they shave it down with the trimmers to save to cool themselves off a little bit. But people with like an extremely full head of hair are not like, let me just shave my head for like the next 30 years. A lot of people do. Who? I wouldn't know them. They live in America. Sure, okay. You know what? They've done a great job because what they have done is trick you into thinking that they're not balding, but they're actually bald. A friend of a friend does that? Yeah, I'm sure they do. Okay, so we got one person. Anybody else? No? Okay, well then, like, I'm not gonna waste my time. First off, to become another tragedy of society, but also I'm not gonna concern myself with the hairstyle other people's have. If they wanna go and rock the bald hairstyle despite not having gone bald, who cares? There's no skin off my scalp. If we're gonna talk about, like stylistic appropriation, you should not be allowed to get a tribal tattoo with like Chinese text on it if you order hot dogs when you go to PF Chang's. That's my only strong opinion on that. We should spoon this. We should 2-star spoon it. I'll embrace the 1.5. What if you're Chinese? Okay, then you have my permission. Okay. You don't need my permission, but if you were curious, then you have my permission. Sure. Okay, fair enough. You want to be like a 3.6 backspin. That's too much. I put too much heat on it. Dip it and stay on the green. Stay on the green. Stay on the fringe. Stay on the green. Stay on the fringe. Stay on the fringe. Stay on the green.
Nice on.
I felt it was too much power. The angle was good. I felt it being slightly too much power. That was too much power too. Heartbreaker? Dude, we're chilling. I'm loving life. There's nothing wrong with this round so far. These have been some tough shots. It's only, I guess, hole 2, but still. I'll chill with that. I got no complaints about that. Could you hit a Subway sandwich into that guy's mouth? I think I could hit a Subway sandwich into like a Conehead's mouth. To combine 2 movies from the 90s, 2 classic comedies, both featuring Subway. But Mouth would know the quote. What does Chris Farley say? I haven't seen anyone do that since my mom.
Nice shot.
Nobody remembers Coneheads? If you don't remember Coneheads, you gotta narfle the Garthak. Oh man. Be me, narfling the Garthak. Okay, how about a 3.6 with backspin?
Nice shot.
I'll take a 3.8. I might have been wrong in my assessment to begin with on this one. It's just a tough shot.
Nice on.
Good approach. Even had to go betwixt and everything. Oh! Death, you are my bitch lover!
Nice pawn.
Still not too bad. Hot take, all movies from the 90s are overrated. So that's an insane take. And yet I find myself, I don't agree literally, because that's insanity. Obviously, there's going to be some movies that are not overrated. But I do think as a whole, the 90s is currently going through an overrated reevaluation because the people who were kids when the movies came out and thus baked in their enjoyment of the movies before they had, you know, stronger standards are now old enough that they're tastemakers and are now starting. I bet there's a little buff to the 90s right now just due to the aging population. That makes sense to me. I'm not sure if I would take the over on that, but maybe. I could see where you're coming from. Okay, it's simple. They don't know. Me at the party, they don't know you have to club up in full send on this one.
Nice shot.
We know you talk about it every time. Holy cow, we got some rise over run on the green. You can't get backspin on your driver, but we could have taken a little power off. Did you see that? Did you see that approach from Ray Finkel? They almost hold in one. What was that, Tony? At least we drained it. We drained it. One piece on the wedge. It is my nemesis, man. Do monks have stolen bald valor? No, they're like all bald. You ever see Gregor Mendel receiving hairline much? Every wedge wants to be my enemy. We're all making the finals? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we're 6 points down. So you should know in advance, it's statistically extremely unlikely for us to win the finals, okay? This is not like a 1 in 4 chance. And please know that if you're going to believe. What do you think of people who want to get hair transplants? Brother, why would I care at all what a stranger does with their fucking head?
Nice shot.
Just like if you, I don't care if you get a hair transplant, you don't get a hair transplant, you wear a wig, just learn how to proceed from a 4-way stop, okay? And then you're cool in my books. I want full power backspin.
Nice shot.
Bounce me. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a beautiful way to finish it off. Look, we're not going to win. We were probably never going to win on just with a 1-hole performance here, but a great way to finish it off for sure. Please tell us where the S&P 500 is going to be in 6 months. Listen, can I tell you something? Like, there's a lot about Elon Musk, especially in the past, 3 months, that's extremely annoying. I got really annoyed today. The dude has 110 million followers or something on Twitter, right? He tweeted openly. He was like, I was talking to a very smart analyst, and he said he's shorting the S&P 500. Bro, you can't just be putting that kind of information out there without any context. Who is the investor? What are their other positions? What's the size of the position that they're doing to short the S&P 500? What's their lifetime return on investment versus the versus whatever their benchmark is? 110 million people are going to see that, and 0.5% of them are going to be like, he's a smart guy because he's rich. I'm going to do exactly what he's doing. That's you think I got annoyed when Windows pushed an update, so when the S&P 500's having a bad day, it pops it into where it puts the weather for you normally? I'm like, that's going to incentivize panic selling. You don't understand. You need to build. Human beings are not rational. Bring out the whiteboard. Human beings like to think that they're in charge of their own emotions, but there's many things that change it, like stress, hunger, how did they sleep last night, their attitude going into seeing a piece of stimulus. It's irresponsible to build systems that incentivize bad behavior from human beings because it's not. So you need to get the shit out of the toolbar that tells, oh, go big red numbers. The S&P 500 is down 3% today. You're gonna listen. It's you have if you're in the executive position. I don't want to take a break. If you're in an executive position here, you have a responsibility to build systems that give people the best chance possible to take the most rational action. Okay. Okay, hold on. We're gonna choose prediction. We're obviously gonna pay out the doubters. I want to go until I'm like a B- gamer or whatever. So I think we got one more in us. Listen, if people want to go Google what did the market do today and then be scared by like a big red number and then take action based on that, that's, yeah, all I'm saying is you have to do what you can to not make people make mistakes. That's why we put lines on the road, It's not like, hey, just remove the lines, everyone will figure it out. No, you put the lines there so that people can, they know what they're supposed to be doing.
Here we go.
Look at Twitter trending right now. Is it because it's broken? This page doesn't exist. Try searching for something else. Oh no. Did he tweet something bad and then people started replying to it, so they broke Twitter trending? Come on, man. Hold on. Start a prediction. Here we go. Par 3. I miss the days when it was... Oh, wrong casino. Sorry. I miss the days when Twitter trending was just someone from Minecraft YouTube went live. You'd always be like, whoa, why is pumpkin trending? Oh, Wilbur Scoot gave Dream a pumpkin on Minecraft Dream SMP. At the time, I was like not interested. Now I look back wistfully and I say, man, those were the days. That's a little heat. I'd like it to be a little shorter than that, but that's okay. Actually, it's completely fine. You couldn't ask for... You could could have had a little more heat on it. It's because it was downhill. It's all right. It's a psycho green too, but what the fuck? We start by going a little bit like this way, then it comes back. Does it come back enough? I don't think so. Ooh, we were in there. Don't roll me. Put the emergency brake on. I'll take my par.
Nice par.
This man will never learn how to read a green. Excuse me, brother. I'm just asking for clarification. Is your name Hound of Chillane? Were you created in a 3D modeling program by David Miyazaki, the executive director of Elden Ring? Where's the comma that then says like Blade of the Malcontents or something like that? I'm not mad. I'm just saying you're missing your superlative. Maybe it's something you get on your 18th birthday when you live in Anne Orlando. You know what I would say? If I don't know what my name would be in Dark Souls, but I know that the stuff that comes after the comma would be Vanguard of the Bald. Balder Knight. Okay, I'm going to give you a +2. That's very clever. Defender of the Askers. Betrayer of belief. Ooh. I mean, we know this hole. You two-piece spoon it from here, and then it's your third shot that really matters. Sufjan of the Stevens? Yeah, yeah. Sufjan of the Stevens. I like that. I like... You knew I'd like that reference. Okay, two-piece wind. Slightly Tony Hawk downhill. You could call me crazy on this one. I think this is a four-piece with backspin. And I think you want it like right there.
Nice shot.
Where's the flag? It's right there. Oh, okay, that would be one where I'd like to take the backspin back. Backspin haters will stay eating on that one. No doubt about that. Here's the thing. A chip is probably easier here. But a putt from this distance is like... To get it in would be so satisfying. To watch it like with anticipation... It's just impossible to read the green. Too much. Oh, it lipped it.
Nice par.
Is that a par? Dude, these have not been easy holes so far, honestly. I mean, they keep hitting us with Resort C. We're definitely in the mix. I don't think we're in first, but we're in the mix. Someone got an eagle. Holy cow. What a shot. That's tough. That's good. We're 7 points back. We got to start making up some real estate ASAP. Okay, I will check my DMs. I'm just going to prime you, okay? I'm very inflexible. Like, I'm horrible to work with right now. I have a hard start and I have a loose start and a hard stop. Let's put it that way. Excuse me, I need to see. I could live with this. I actually wanted to be like 3.9 because I know this is going to rough us. But I don't know. I just can't... it's not in my muscular wheelhouse to take power off. I didn't say I'm too strong. I said it's not in my muscular wheelhouse. It's two very different things. Dude, this is actually chippable. Like a 3.3 with backspin goes insane on this. 3.1, probably not. Not as insane as I'd like.
Nice on.
I can't even see the hole. Imagine. It was a good putt. Par, 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 par. Par. I mean, all we got to do to make the mid-believers happy, all we got to do, make it to the finals. Holy cow, that Kapow's making a run for it. It'd be really nice to birdie this one. This would hit the spot. A birdie probably keeps us safe. Holy cow, look at this headwind. You don't deserve this goofy-ass belt? What, like I'm playing so badly I don't deserve it? Or I'm playing so well I deserve to be able to take it off? Because I love this belt.
Nice shot.
More. Bend me. More. No, not the rough. Not the rough. This is the most important hole. It's going over. Four-piece with backspin. Sorry, three-piece with backspin. No. Okay, it didn't hit the bark. We'll take that as an absolute win. I like it. Oh, that you are my bitch lover.
Nice par.
The chips were so good, though, dude. If only I could get if my drives could be that good. There's no way I'm beating this guy. Look, he's taking 10 practice shots for a straight-on putt. I mean, that was just beautiful. I don't know what to say about that. I think we're making it, though. I saw a lot of bogeys there. So the person behind us needed the birdie. Birdie? They did! And so did the person behind them. Well, you know what? They played well when their nuts were on the line. I got to give them some credit. I'm not making it to the finals. I am not going to be in Rush Hour 3. Come on, at least let me get to the B-, though. That was a good round. Let me go B-. Okay, we'll run one more. I wonder what we're getting.
Yes.
Holy cow. Oh. I'm war chesting. I believe in this one.
Got it all.
Oh, green dancewear set. Hold on. Let me reply to this. Hold on. Now I feel like a real streamer. Typing a DM with 9,000 people pause champing in the background. I'm so nervous. I know you can't see what I'm writing, but I'm so nervous. Let him cook. The last DM I got from Hassan said, holy shit, are you alive or something like that? That was back when I had the food poisoning arc. But that was also when the antibiotics had started to kick in. So I just sent back the image that says, I lived, bitch. And you know what? I never got a reply, but I was not like, I definitely never thought like, oh, that like offended him, so he never replied. I get how it is. You know how many like emails and DMs I have where I like read them and then I was like, I'll reply to that and then I just never replied. It's like, I mean, can I be honest with you? Like, if you guys are on amateur hour. I'm on inbox 100. I'm so stressed out right now. This is not a joke. I'm on inbox 896,078. Okay? Now, admittedly, I had... YouTube used to have a setting ticked on where every time you got a new subscriber, it would send you an email. So that was on for probably the first 600,000 subscribers of my YouTube channel. But no wind.
Nice shot.
Right click, mark all as read, nothing personal. How do you filter the useful ones? It's simple. I get like one useful email a week, and Google knows that, and it just puts a star on it, which I appreciate. We gotta spoon this one, man. We gotta do like a 1.5 piece spoon. This is very risky. As you know, all things considered, what'd you expect? Lobster? Yeah, like, do not send me an email. There's no shot. I'm sorry. You're like, how do I get you to respond? That's the secret. You don't. This is a 2-piece no backspin. Please, this is an important shot. Oh! That was pretty clean. It was pretty clean. Dude, but so was everybody else. Sophie B. Hawkins, bless us with victories. Let me step inside your Jungle Book. Can you sing some Genuine? Oh, you mean the burp song? Burr, 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 burr. I'm just a bachelor looking for a partner. Someone who knows how to ride without trying to fall in love. Got to be compatible. Push it to the limit. Be sure when I break it off, she's not gonna wanna get off. You're horny, let's do it. Riding on my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. Like that Genuine song.
Nice shot.
Because that's genuinely the only one I know. You can make it. Fuck you. This fucking hole, dude. Fuck you. Never mind. I can't make it. I know you're in the water. You can't. We got to take the long way. We're on super tramp strats, okay? Might as well just embrace mediocrity here. Hold on, let her cook. Let her cook. It's a very tough shot. It's a 3.5 backspin if I've ever seen one. Oh, no. Spin me. Spin me. Spin me. Spin me right round, baby. Favorite Mad Max 2017 line? I've always been partial to I'm not wearing hockey pants, personally. Oh, I misread that badly. Because when I was watching the movie, I was like wiping tears from my eyes, and I was like, bro, Charlize is so right. She's serving non-hockey pants right now. It is giving serious not hockey vibes. Okay, well, eliminate me so I can play again. I don't want to play this crappy game anyway. I'm not doing 5 hours of Switch Sports Golf, okay? I promise you that. She was giving me Furious. That's why they called her Furiosa. Because if you crossed her path, you would be like, why are you so furious? Ah! Because she would, like, get in your face. And be like, fix the car. That's not her accent. She doesn't really have an accent. Vintage bowling ball? It's going to be hard to hit with a golf club, but whatever. Everyone has an accent? No, I'm sorry. Americans, like, listen. You know, it's crazy that if you're from, listen, where is the neutral American accent from? Because I was going to say, like obviously New York has like 7 accents. Long Island. I'm in Long Island right now. I'm from Brooklyn, the Bronx, you know, like Fred Armisen does. And then I was going to say, like, Hollywood doesn't have an accent, but they, you know, California does. Yeah, California. You know, I actually, maybe it's just because I live there, so I'm normalized to it, but Washington doesn't really have that much of an accent, or maybe it's just similar to Canada. But BC is also like non-Canadian accent pilled for the most part. Like, what's Vancouver? Vancouver, they go, it's Fraser. We live in the Fraser Valley.
Round 1.
Say pasta. Okay, I mean, I'm not saying we don't have any Canadian accents. I'm just saying we have the least Canadian accent of any province, and I stand by that, except Quebec, but that's a different story altogether. I want to be 3.8.
Nice.
That's exactly what I wanted. Bro, could you please put some grass on the green instead of black ice? Backspin me? It's a driver! That should have been in, actually. That was I should have thought about my shot a little bit more. Still a nice chip, though.
Nice call.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sniffing. This is what happens when you do 90 minutes. You know what I realized? It really was possible to walk to school uphill both ways. Because I did it yesterday when I picked my daughter up from daycare. I drove my car there, abandoned it, walked it back, walked her back, I should say. Then I walked back, and then I got my car, and then I drove my car home. It is possible to walk uphill both ways in the snow. I didn't walk my car back. Did I say walk my car back? I didn't mean that. No, I didn't stop it in the road. I parked it in a parking spot that was like 1 hour only. And then I said, nobody's fucking towing. I was looking around. I looked to my left. There's a little rear wheel drive Subaru just going zzzz, just kicking up snow at pedestrians. And I looked to my right, and there's an ambulance just sitting there like in the middle of the lane with its lights off, and the driver's texting because clearly his car can't move at all. And I was like, no tow truck is coming in here and pulling my fucking car out. So I left my car there. I came back like 3 hours later and picked it up. Are you an aggressive driver? 0% aggressive driver. I mean, the things that I say when I'm driving are aggressive sometimes. But I give people space. When I see someone that wants to lane change, I slow my pace so that they can have more space to lane change. And above all that, I do want to say I wave. Someone lets me in, I wave. I'm risking it for the biscuit.
Nice shot.
Holy cow. Don't rough me, though. Oh. You know what? Don't be too crazy here. That... I'm pessimistic that makes it. I'm very optimistic that this makes it. Oh, dude. I think you got to club up and try to hit like a 3.8 or something. Oh, 2.8. No! No! Yes! Thank you! Thank God this island looks like when people make pizzas at home instead of ordering it, and then they take a photo and go, look at my pizza, it's way better than Domino's, and the pizza's not a circle, it's like, and you're like, looks good, brother, plus 2. In your head, you're like, honey, let's order Domino's tonight. Okay, hold on. I think I'd like to be just at a 2-piece with no backspin, given the green. Well, wish I had some backspin, honestly. Why should pizza be round? Motherfuckers make one homemade pizza and they're like, who says a circle's the perfect shape? You're getting in arguments with like Archimedes. Don't take it up with me, take it up with Archimedes, dude. I'm sure it tastes good. Backspin me. I do like square pizza. I love a Detroit style pizza, man.
Nice par.
Even though we only got par, some people are going to mess that up. Some people are going to screw it. Malf will tell you there used to be a place in Greater Napanee called Square Boy Pizza. That's a lie. It was in Napanee proper. It was like right on Dundas Street, okay? Called Square Boy. Oh, baby. When you went to Napanee and you didn't go to the combination Pizza Hut, Mr. Sub, Taco Bell, and instead you got to go to the Square Boy, oh, baby. You going to Kraken versus Canucks tonight? Nope. Nope. I will go to the tickets that I have been given as part of my season ticket package. But apart from that, I'm not going to waste any more time or money on this team. Also, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are on exactly the same page. It would love to, if I hit this and it saved me from the bunker. Because I now, and this, I've been on the Canucks emailing list forever, right? This never used to happen. I get emails from the Vancouver Canucks before every game. That's like, start your weekend off right with a little St. Louis Blues at Vancouver Canucks. They are selling none tickets right now. I did get an email that was like, reserve your seat for the Kraken versus the Canucks tonight. And I'm like, no, I won't be doing that. Sorry to tell you, I will not be doing that. Okay, I overestimated the lateral move of the wind, but I'm just happy to be on the island. How about I'll start going to more Canucks games and spending more money on the Canucks when they score more than 0.5 goals per game for the games that I've gone to this year. How does that, on average, how does that sound? I don't even want to think. I'm paying like $500 a goal or something right now. This is not fiscally responsible. Oh, that's way too much, and it's curved. I don't even need him to win. Like, I'm not 10 years old. The good guys don't always have to win. But, like, if they could at least lose, like, 8-4 or something, that would be, like, a dream come true. 1-star me. Brothers, I am fucked. Are you ready to fucking die? What a putt for the bogey, though. What did you think about Ben Hutton when he was in Vancouver? Well, we were consistently like in the bottom 3 teams in the league, but he was a fan favorite because he had a cute smile. So we essentially, it's like basically being like, if you had to eat something out of the garbage can, what would you eat? Like, you're not going to eat a banana peel. Maybe you could find like half of a sandwich you threw away in the wrapper. You'll be like, I'll take that. That was Ben Hutton. Chib, you saw your mom kissing Santa Claus? Dude, we're so... What if Friday the 13th was on 420 this year? Holy cow. Luckily, I don't smoke crack, so it doesn't affect me. Okay. How about 3.8 with some backspin?
Nice.
That's 3.73? What the fuck? Holy cow.
Nice.
Why do the Canucks suck so bad? What happened to Demko? He had his ACL got slashed by a katana on Kingsway. So he's been out for like 6 weeks or something like that. Could have been better. Okay, I made that up. I made that part up. But he did get injured. I think he just fell down. Ooh!
Nice call.
Come on, man. Hello, Chibley, by the way. I was this many years old when I found out that mommy kissing Santa Claus is actually mommy kissing daddy who's dressed as Santa Claus, and not mommy giving Santa Claus some lip, but it's okay because daddy gave her a hall pass for mythical beings. That would be a good bit. I can see Justin doing this bit. I saw mommy sucking Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. And what a trip it would be if Daddy had only seen mommy sucking Santa Claus last night. I saw Daddy peg the Easter Bunny underneath the chocolate fondue last night.
Nice shot.
And what a trip it would be if my mommy had only... Sorry. I know, I learned how to sing. It's kind of crazy, right? It's from being in my car, and then like 50% of the time in my car, the newt play the flute, the cop play the hop, the bass play the bass, and they sound and sharp, the bass play the brass, the chum play the tum, the duke is the fluke of soul. And then the other half of the time, I'm singing on a fever street, I want to love a bubblegum Gumby. It adds up, man. We've been in the lab. That's my shot. Oh, I needed full power.
Nice on.
Have you given up on listening to your own music for the sake of your daughter? It's just easier, man. Nothing too weird about it. I don't know if we can full send this son of a gun right here. You just learn to like some Disney songs. Oh, fuck. She likes Some They Might Be Giants, which, you know, is honestly not really my tempo. But it's better than listening to... Well, actually, I don't know. The Moana soundtrack might be better, but... I wish she liked... Birdhouse in My Soul, or Birdhouse in Your Soul, but instead she's big into Istanbul, not Constantinople, which is fine. Did I not even run a casino? What's going on here?
Amazing.
Will we make the finals? We did indeed.
Finish.
That was a pretty good round, honestly. How does she feel about Slint? Daddy, I don't want to listen to this song. Sorry, I can't hear you because I'm creeping up into the sky. Bing, bang, bang. Stopping at the top and starting down. The girl grabbed my hand. I clutched it tight. We said goodbye to the ground. Hey, we made it to a B minus. Also, I can't listen to Don, a man, because they say piss in the song. Don stepped outside. He needed to take a pee. The plane passed silently overhead. The piss came. It made him feel powerful. The lights, the sounds, the piss, their urinations, defecating, so effortless, so natural. Sorry. Slash marker. I almost said slash marker Slint. That's slash marker Switch Sports.